Hello and good evening. Good evening to all joining us for our next Borghese Masterclass. My name is Aleksandra Wasowska. I'm the National Director of Education here at Borghese, and I've been with the company for 6 years now. With us, as always, on the chat box is Adrian Keller. Adrian is our Director of Marketing, and she will drop additional wonderful nuggets of information about the treatments we will be talking about today. Also, please feel free to drop a comment onto the chat box, drop a comment, ask me a question. Many of you have attended these classes with me before. You know, I love interacting with you. I love chatting with you. So please talk to me during this class. It always makes it more fun for me and of course for everyone else. As Adrian is saying on the chat box, are we ready for the holidays? I can't believe this time of year is fast approaching. It's pretty much already here. So today's class is on holiday survival. It is the festive time of the year. We are meeting with a lot of friends, our family, we are out and about, but we are also shopping, cleaning, cooking. So much to do with so little time. So we may sometimes get less sleep, we may get a little tired, not to mention stressed out. So this is a reminder. Self-care is not a luxury. Self-care is necessity. Remember, you cannot pour from that empty cup. So please do take good care of yourself during this holiday season. And today, I'm going to loop you in on all of the bathroom skincare essentials so you can build your beautiful spa at home me moments, that bathroom shelfie, as we like to call it, with all of the essentials that are going to help you feel your best self, feel more energized, and give yourself the love that you deserve. So let's start with that wonderful shower, right? It's shower, or this time of the year also a lot of us, me included, I was finally start taking more bubble baths, and this is Bagno de Vida bath and shower gel. When we are stressed out and keep going during the holidays, it is good time also to give yourself a little bit of that aromatherapy. And you can do that in your bathroom, whether it's that evening shower or that bath or morning shower. Bagno de Vida has ingredients like thyme, comfrey, chamomile, there is rosemary. So it has this beautiful earthy scent to it. So all you need to do as you are lathering yourself up or as you're laying in your tub, just inhale a couple of times, nice deep breaths in. It is literally like aromatherapy in your own bathroom. So it helps to calm your senses. But it also will, this shower gel will nourish your skin. It is very hydrating for the skin. There are actually 3 different oils in there, including almond and hazelnut oil, which also where that awesome, amazing, delicate, earthy scent is coming from. Also, let me mention, since this is a holiday season and we are shopping not only for ourselves, but also for others, or maybe I should say it the other way because that's how I shop. While I shop for others, I also shop for myself. This is an amazing gift. Look at how beautiful this bottle is. It is a 15-ounce in here and makes a gorgeous gift for someone that you care about. So while you are maybe luxuriating in your tub, within those bubbles, right, that are coming from Banyo de Vida, we can also then take that time to mask. Now, if you don't like baths, if you don't want to sit in the bath, that's okay. You can still take advantage of the masking because you can apply that mask on your face right before you go into that shower. And then you can wash your whole entire body first, and then leaving the area that is masked, and then washing that last. Also remember that our masks are both for face and body. So if you do choose to shower only, but you want to use it on your body, the great news is all you need is 2 to 5 minutes before jumping into that shower. That's how little time we need for this mask to work on our skin. And this is our another bestseller. This is that advanced fungal active matte mask. Another wonderful scented mask. It is all plant derived scent. So it really smells like a spa in the jar. So again, maybe after a long day of cleaning and cooking and preparing those wonderful meals for your friends and family, you want to take a bit of that time for yourself. Lots of washing of our hands also, not just holiday season, but overall throughout the year. This mask is amazing also for your hands. Clay, that's a bentonite clay. That's the base of this mask. It will help to purify your skin, but there are also ingredients that will help with tightening of your skin, that will help to smooth out your skin, alleviating the look of lines and wrinkles. You can use it with your hand. I'm only using the spatula when I finally find out where the opening is to my little bag. So how do we use our mask? Many of you already have seen me do this before, but I want to make sure that we all remember to use this mask a nice thick layer. So let's say I want to mask my forearm. I want to have a beautiful skin for the holidays. So I'm going to apply a nice thick layer, like you are icing a cake. And the bakers out there, you know how much icing we put on the cake. If you're not a baker, it's okay. I'm sure you have eaten a cake before, so you know how much icing is there. Basically, you should not be seeing your skin from underneath of this mask. So we can do our forearms. Sometimes in wintertime, you also get those white bumps on your shoulder. That mask also is amazing to help and detoxify and exfoliate the area. Again, that's what clay also does. Exfoliates, detoxifies, pulls all of that sebum, that gunk out of our skin, making the skin looking smoother. You can also do your hand. Actually, just for fun of it, as I always talk about, only masking my left hand because I'm a righty. So you will see the difference between the skin on my right hand, and you can see the first signs of sun damage already. I prefer to call them sun damage and not age spots. While this hand has pretty much nothing on there. It's pretty clear. I think maybe here is one sun damage because I regularly mask this hand during those calls, forgetting to mask afterwards the right one. Today, I'm going to switch things up. I'm gonna give some love to my right hand and let's mask that. Again, remembering to apply a thick layer like you are icing a cake, right? You can also apply this mask on your neck, on your décolleté. Love it on those tired feet right underneath, especially when you are go running around, again preparing for holidays. you are on your feet all day, then it's really great for those achy, tired feet. So you can apply it on your feet, pick them up, set your clock for 5 minutes, right? That's your timer, so you can remove it after 5 minutes. Now, this is a deeply purifying mask. If your skin is a little bit more on the delicate side, a little bit more fragile maybe, and you know who you are, right? Like the skin is a little thinner, just for maybe like mine, maybe there's a little bit of redness or even broken capillaries, then you will be using the gentler version, which is Advanced Fango Delicato. And I actually love this mask as for my neck and also for my décolleté because it hydrates with white honey extract. So I'll show you also, again, I won't be putting it all over my neck or my décolleté, but I'll show you how you can apply that while your forearms, your hands are masking, right? You can apply that mask all over your neck. Now, for the purpose of this class, I won't be applying it everywhere because then you will sit here and watch me take it off for 5 minutes in front of the camera instead of the sink or in the shower. But what you want to do is you want to start right here, right on your neck, take it all around to the other side, right under your chin as well. And then you can also take it all the way to your décolleté as well. On the décolleté, I would apply this mask from shoulder to shoulder. Literally, actually, I would even apply it onto my shoulders. We still want to mask that skin, thick layer, like we are icing a cake. Let me just take a quick peek here in the mirror so I don't mess it all up, right? You can, again, take it all the way out to your chin. And of course, you can also apply it to your face. Let me see, maybe this side. Again, I won't be doing an entire face, but I want you to see how quickly this mask can be applied. I also want you to remember to apply the thick layer so you do not see the skin from underneath of this mask. And then we just want to leave it on for 2 to 5 minutes. So again, there's 2 different fangos. The Fango Active, deeply purifying. It also is going to exfoliate your skin, detoxifies your skin, tightens the skin, and alleviates the look of lines and wrinkles. That's the Advanced Fango Active. And its gentler sister, so bentonite clay, kaolin clay, that's the gentler version of it. And the kaolin clay, it is just gentler on more of that delicate skin type. So it's more for the delicate, more fragile skin. But it also has those hydrating ingredients, that white honey extract that is going to add hydration, moisturization, and calms your skin with chamomile. There's also oat protein and aloe vera. So if there's a little redness going on the skin, which if you are cooking, right, cooking, steams and all of that, your skin actually can get a red very easily, especially if you have a little bit more of a delicate skin, then you will be using your Fango Delicato. So kick back in your bathtub or apply it right before you shower. Now, how we are removing it? Shower is easy, right? In a bath also is easy. If you don't have time for that, but you really want and you need a quick pick-me-up because guests are coming, you haven't had a chance yet to fully take care of yourself, you want your skin glowing, you want your skin smooth, you want your skin looking more supple, and you do want to look actually like you did get 8 hours of sleep, apply the mask for 2 minutes, okay? Set the timer on for 2 minutes only. You will see the results already after 2 minutes. And then in the sink, you want to take a washcloth, and then you will remove your mask with that washcloth. So I'm going to start with the face only because it is going to, but because it's starting to get onto my hair and also onto my décolleté. But you will, I mean, onto my top. But you will also see the difference, even if that mask was sitting on me right now for 2 minutes, because I don't think that I had it longer than that. So just keep removing it with that nice, wet, warm washcloth. I like to avoid hot water. Hot water actually may irritate your skin. I'm a big proponent of cool water. This is just a little bit more water here. Of cool water, it just helps to also tighten those pores. I think now I'm getting the active on my other side here. Can you see the side that has been masked? How much brighter it looks in here, right? You can, there's no makeup in here right now. You can see wherever else that makeup is, how much smoother. Okay, now we are going to remove that Fango Active and see if there is a difference, and can we actually see it on the camera? Graciela is asking, can you put it on your arms and elbows? Absolutely, all over your arms. This is actually half of my arm, right? But you can put it all over your arm, all over your elbows, right? Soften that skin there. Get that skin nice and smooth, because the Fango is also going to exfoliate it, right? Again, for those who may have joined a little bit later, Fango Active Matte Mask, and which is the deep green one, and Advanced Fango Delicato for a gentler skin. And we were masking our body, so we can also put it on those tired feet after cooking, after cleaning, right? Because that's what we do for the holidays. Or maybe you are visiting someone that has done all of the cooking, and as a part of gift and a gratitude, you can bring them a jar. You can bring them a jar of this wonderful mask, so you can tell them, please take care of yourself afterwards, right? There are great gifts, gift sets as well on our borghese.com, and I will touch on that also at the end. But before we talk about also what you'll be receiving today, I want to show you the difference. Can you see the difference with the hand, with that forearm, and that has been masked, right? And the forearm that has not. Can you see how this is brighter? Actually, I can even do this so that someone doesn't say, well, but that was a lighting on that skin. You can see it. This is the mask arm, brighter, smoother, softer. The skin, it has that beautiful tone and texture. Anna says, yes, much brighter. Isn't this amazing that we can actually even see that on camera? So imagine in real life what that skin really looks like, right? And that other arm is kind of looking a little bit darker still. The texture, I can still feel the roughness on the skin. Anna says you can also see a sheen, yes. And then let's compare those hands now. Can you also see exactly where I put in that mask? That's where the mask was sitting. I mean, that is really telling. Can you see the rest of this arm? Can you see how bright that skin is? How it has less lines and wrinkles than the other one right now? That finally my right hand is going to be happy with me today after this class, right? So in as little as 2 to 5 minutes, as Adrian says on the chat box, 2 to 5 minutes, and you have these type of amazing results. So again, right before maybe you are throwing that party, or right after when you are tired and need your me moment because you need to unwind, or perhaps just bringing it to the host if you are visiting your host as a thank you and a gratitude for hosting the holidays. Graciela says, love the active, the Fango. Anna says, can't wait to order. Yay. Speaking of ordering, borghese.com. So head on over to borghese.com and you will be receiving 2 promos today as a thank you for being here with us. The first one is gift with purchase. Look at this. This is that Crema Restorativo 24 Hydrating Face Moisturizer. That's that moisturizer with peptides. So it's not only that it's deeply hydrating to the skin, but the peptides also help to stimulate that collagen and that elastin production. And it also has our fan favorite Splendidi Money. This is that hand cream with a lot of vitamin E and collagen amino acids as well. So not only it's deeply hydrating to the skin, you don't need a lot of that moisturizer, deeply hydrating for the skin. Vitamin E is also a super antioxidant, which means it prevents the oxidization of the skin. So it protects your skin from the pollution, right? So you need very little bit and you can just massage it right into that skin. So that is your gift with purchase today. It's these two items, as well as 25% off the second item. So purchase one item and then you are receiving 25% off the second item. The coupon code is Singles Day, which Adrian already dropped on the chat box. On to the next treatment. Quickly, I just want to let you know, always after you mask, you want to make sure you then rehydrate your skin, you apply your skincare routine. So whether it's that moisturizer, a serum, I like to do a toner, a serum, and a moisturizer. And I'll show you my favorite serum for winter time. This is that Aqua Restorativo Hydrating Concentrate. Notice also it is a part of that Restorativo collection. So what it means is it has those peptides. Again, what peptides do for our skin, they're built that it's like a scaffolding for our skin. It helps to build those little blocks to keep our skin nice and tight. Once we are losing the peptides, then the skin starts to loosen up, the collagen, the elastin starts to break down, and that's when the skin starts to get those lines and wrinkles. And then it also long term, it's causing droopiness. So products with peptides are going to help and strengthen that skin. So Aqua Restorativo, why is it my favorite for winter time? Because it also is deeply hydrating. It literally feels like a gel water, so it's very comfortable. It's awesome for all skin types. All you need for your entire face is about 2 to 3 drops, right? And you then want to just divide it between your hands, and you will apply it onto your cleansed skin. And especially, where is my masking skin? Here it is. Especially after you mask, you want to replenish the beautiful moisture. But what masks also do, because they deeply exfoliate the skin, now that serum is going to penetrate faster into your skin and deeper into your skin. That's why also I'm such a big proponent of using the serum right after we mask. It boosts the benefits of your skincare, your serum, your moisturizer, whatever else you will be putting on your skin, because it now has the chance to deeply pull it and hydrate that skin. So Aqua Restorativo Hydrating Concentrate. You can use it daytime and nighttime underneath of your moisturizer. Maybe for someone who doesn't like a lot of moisture on the skin, this also can serve as its own hydrator. Beauty hack, because that's all I'm about too, and many of you already know that. When I am having a long day, my skin starts to look a little tired and I feel sluggish, and I need also a quick pick-me-up. I will take about a drop or two onto my hands. I will divide it between both of my hands, and very gently, I'm just going to tap it into my skin. It feels so good. It feels so nice and cooling, and it just refreshes really quickly, refreshes that entire look. So again, as you're running around, as you're prepping for those holidays, and maybe your guests are already coming, you already put on your makeup, but you need a little bit of something just to refresh yourself, a small amount. And you saw me, right? You want to just divide it between both of your hands very gently. So you don't want to press it in, because then your makeup is going to stay on your hands. Very gently, very lightly. You just want to tap that serum onto your skin, and you have this beautifully glowing skin, just like you had as you have put on a fresh makeup on your skin. Jennifer says this serum is excellent. Yes, I can't agree more. It is my favorite serum in the line. Actually, about all our serums. By winter time, Aqua Restorative was definitely my go-to. Okay, a quick pick-me-ups. A quick pick-me-ups are treatments that you don't need to have a special time set for it, right? Like for shower or for bath, you kind of do need to set that time, right? But for a quick pick-me-up, here is the hydrating deep hydration hand sheet mask. There is 3 treatments in this box. So not only you can use this as a quick pick-me-up for your tired hands from all of the cooking and cleaning and washing of your hands, this mask also makes a great gift. It's $29. There's 3 treatments in here, and then you can either give it as a full box, right? Or you can actually break it down and give one hand sheet per person. So great for those coworkers, for teachers, anyone else, acquaintances that you would like to get something. They will definitely enjoy that. It has that goat milk extract. So I like to say you will have your Cleopatra moment with the hand sheet mask, because the story has it that she used to take baths with a goat milk. So there is that's how they will come, these hand sheet masks. They tell you right hand from left hand. And again, I'm trying to be good to my right hand. So let me today do my right hand, right? So you will put on that mask, take the adhesive from the little tab, and now you can fasten it. The reason I love these, because they're a little bit sneaky, right? They're a little bit sneaky because you can touch screen with them. So you can scroll through your phone. You can do all of your holiday shopping on the phone, right? Because this is a touch screen friendly gloves, right? So here we are on Instagram, right? Maybe shopping on Instagram, maybe shopping on other sites, shopping on Borghese.com, right? For all of the wonderful gifts for yourself and also for your friends and for your family. So this is that great me time type of mask that also you can use when you still have some things to do, like online shopping. Another treatment that's also that really fast, quick pick me up is our restorative eye sheet mask. Again, not a lot of sleep during the holidays, right? There are lots to do. Sometimes we stay up until 2 in the morning baking, which is my tradition for Thanksgiving, right? And the next day you want something that it's like a quick pick me up. The restorative eye sheet mask, there is 6 treatments in the box. So it is 1 treatment in each of these packets. Great also to keep it in the fridge. They're very cooling and feel amazing on your skin, especially when that skin around the eye area is a little bit tired. Let me see. Someone says, Gabriela says, first time seeing these, must try. I'm thinking that must be the hand sheet mask, right, Gabriela? The hand sheet mask. I'm literally, it's an amazing treatment. That's also fast, and it really relieves all of that skin dryness, especially as the weather changes, as we go to that colder weather, really hot and dry inside, very cold outside. If your hands, if you feel a little bit like the skin that's almost hurting, these are amazing. Ooh, beauty hack, right? After I take them off, I'll leave them on for about 10 to 15 minutes. After I take them off, there's a lot of serum, so you can also put the serum all the way up to your elbow and then use the hand cream. I will use a generous amount of that hand cream before I go to sleep. That's about how much of the hand cream I will use. And I'll work that hand cream into my skin. So yes, I will feel it. I'll feel it on my hands, but then I will give it 5 minutes before I go to bed and leave that on. Your hands will feel like you went through an overnight spa. That soft skin. And also look at this because of the vitamin E. Do you see how beautifully hydrating it is? And also how it's smoothing out any lines and wrinkles on the hands as well. So this is my overnight hand spa. The next day when you wake up, the skin just feels absolutely amazing. And no longer you no longer need to go to like the spas to get that paraffin treatment, which if you have very dry hands in wintertime like I do, you know exactly what those are, because that's the only thing that used to alleviate all of that dryness, that roughness, that patchiness on my hands. Anna says it helps that you have no wrinkles. And I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. And also remember, I do mask. I mask and I apply these products often. So as you saw it between my left hand and the right hand, with those 8 spots there that's already showing on my skin. I think that maybe I don't have that much lines and wrinkles just yet because I do these treatments regularly. I'm about to turn 45 in another 3 months. So again, Adrian is reminding us about 25% off. That is buy the first item, and then second item is 25% off on borghese.com, as well as this free gift, which is the Crema Restorativo 24 for face restorative moisturizer with peptides and the mini Splendidi Money hand cream. I started talking quick about restorative eye sheet masks, so just quickly I'll just show you also how to use them. Now my hands are a little bit wet and I must have lost my scissors, so let me just see if I can improvise in here how I'm going to open this eye sheet mask. Okay, things are flying. My hands are slipping. But restorative eye sheet masks, they are, as I already started saying, they will quickly re-energize your eyes. I call them my fake awake under 10 minutes or that double shot of espresso for my eyes. There is caffeine in there, so that's what helps to speed up also that circulation process, which in in essence, it's going to help with any dark circles or puffiness under the eyes. So we want to remove the patches. They are sitting in this wonderful tray. I think I've butchered it a little bit so it doesn't look as wonderful as it usually does. Yes, there is that protective film. So you want to remove that, throw that away. And what we are looking for is the hydrogels. These hydrogels are pretty large because they should be applied all the way out to where those beautiful, I call them my smile lines. That's where the smile lines are. And you want to apply it right where the nose ends and all the way up, okay? These very hydrating, kept in the refrigerator, very cooling, so it really feels very good on those tired eyes. And they will give you that quick, they will quickly restore quickly restore that hydration around the eye area. Beauty hack. I sometimes will apply those over my makeup. I've noticed when I was traveling, my skin was getting very dry. I looked tired and I needed to go and run another meeting or event. I was on the West Coast, very dry weather. So I applied my makeup and it kind of looked, I just looked tired, right? I didn't have time to remove it, to apply more serum or to apply more moisturizer. So I said to myself, let's try this. Let's try our restorative eye sheet masks. And I put them on my skin over makeup. The key is you want to remove them before the serum completely dries into that skin. So when they are still a little bit wet, for me, depending on how dry your skin is, it can be literally 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, and depends how dry I am. It literally is between 3 to 5 minutes for me. Now, they will not move your makeup. I don't know what that magic really is, but as you can tell, I just removed them, and I removed them when they're still pretty wet. And there is, my blush is still there, my concealer is still there, my foundation is still there, but what I'm left with, look at that beautiful glow. Look at that beautiful, almost like a highlight to my skin. Graciela is asking, did you say it has caffeine in them? Yes, there's the coffee and caffeine extract. So both of which will help with that circulation in that skin. And when it re-energizes, right? Like that's why we drink our coffee in the morning, right? To get ourselves going, to get energized. So again, another quick pick me up. These, you can do them on the go. So as you are traveling to store for shopping, as you are sitting in front of your computer shopping for gifts on yourself, on borghese.com, right? Or as you are on your way to dinner, in the car, in the cab, that's how I've used them times and times and times again. Okay, so these can be used at any time, creating that me moment, even if it's just for that 3 minutes. Another beauty hack, you can also break them down. Again, there are 6 of these, right? And you can pair them together with that hand sheet mask. Also amazing stocking stuffer or additional gift for someone that you care about. Speaking of gifts, I've mentioned about boost your routine. This is another great giftable item. It's also great for your own bathroom shelfie as well, for your own essentials, because it has a full-size restorative Radiante Revitalize and Firm Mask. It is that gold firming mask. Another beauty hack, after I use my Fango mud mask, whether it's the active or it's the delicato, I will remove the mud mask, pat dry my skin, and then I'll use the gold mask over it. Again, remember I said it exfoliates, it takes off all of the dead cells, right? So then when you apply a next treatment, it's going to pull it deeper, faster, so you are getting more benefits out of that next treatment. There is also a toner here. It is a 1.5 ounce toner. This is the Energia Daily Vitamin Toner. So great after your mask, removing both masks, tone your skin, and then you will apply your treatment. Next treatment here is Cura Forte Moisture Intensifier. And a lot of you will also know this treatment. A lot of you believe in this treatment, love this treatment, because it is like a glass of water for your face. It helps to lift that dead surface of the skin, and it allows that moisture to penetrate deeper and faster into the skin. And then you apply your moisturizer on the top. So the value of this set, for example, is $109, but it retails for $55. So it is almost half off. So, right? So amazing, amazing deals also on borghese.com on our website. To wrap up tonight's class, I will also show you two more items that I think they are essential for a bathroom shelfie and really, really, really great, especially in winter time. And that is that tonal body cream and refrescante sugar body scrub. Why I am such a big believer in these, because look at that texture of the tonal body cream. Do you see how creamy? Do you see how rich that is? This is fantastic for the change of weather. This moisturizer is going to quickly restore and rehydrate your skin. It feels so luxurious on our skin. Look how quickly it melts into the skin, quickly restores that hydration. That's also something that we should be applying at least every other shower, if not every shower, because it just helps to restore that moisture and hydration. Legs, don't forget your legs, very ashy winter time, right? Very dry in winter time. This is fantastic for that type of skin, right? And again, just taking the time, loving ourselves, right? This is our self-care time, our me time in between all of the holiday festivities. And why sugar scrub? Again, the skin is getting drier. You want to buff away, buff off all of that dry skin. This sugar scrub also is oil-based. As you see, though, there's no oils dripping out of this jar. One of the best formulation, actually the best formulation I have tried of scrubs that are oil-based, because the other formulations will have the beads on the bottom and then the oils everywhere else on the top, and you actually have to mix it in first before applying it, which is kind of messy. Not a drop of oil here from this sugar scrub, and the oils will lock in that moisture. That's why I love this for winter time. That's why I love this during this holiday season too, because it will help to lock in that moisture and hydration while also buffing away any of that dead flaky skin. It also helps that it smells divine. It has that soft, citrusy, almost like bergamot type of scent. So it smells delicious, and it just kind of lingers at the end after you are done with it. When I know that my skin needs moisture for sure right now, but I'm really pressed for time, and I know I'm not gonna take time to apply tonal body cream, I'm actually going to scrub my skin. It is really fast. It doesn't take me a long time, but it helps to lock in. Those oils will again add and lock in that hydration, and it will nourish my skin. So then I can skip that tonal when I know I don't have time for it. That's the reason why I love this also as my add-ons, additions for my holiday bathroom shelving. All right, I think we are at the end of our holiday class. Let's see if I had any questions in here that I may have missed. I don't see so far. I think I've gotten to everyone. Anna said, bravo, grazie, grazie, Anna. Thank you so much. And thank you for being active on the chat. As I said, I love interacting with you all. I love talking to you. So this is always just a highlight to our classes. Sandy says, thank you so much. Do remember also that you can schedule 15 minutes complimentary consultations, either with myself or with my team. You can email us at appointment@borghesemail.com. That's appointment@borghesemail.com. We will email you back with a link to Calendly, and that's where you can go on that link and schedule your appointment in the dates and the times that are good for you, that work for you. Graciela says, we love you too. Thank you so much for this. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you so much. And happy holidays, everyone. I won't be seeing you until probably sometimes in January. So please take good care of yourself. Remember, self-care is not a luxury. It is necessity, and that we are here to supply you with all the wonderful treatment that you can use for your me times and me moments. Jennifer says, thank you, Aleksandra. Happy holidays. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. Happy holidays. And I will see you in January. Have a good night, everyone.